guys, you might be wondering, like, why you still look like that, girl? I tried to go get my hair done last Monday, and I got to the hair place and they were closed. So I'm like, okay, whatever. And then like days after, I couldn't go. Tuesday I had a faculty meeting. Wednesday we had baseball, and then Thursday I had training in Atlanta. And then Friday, I'm like, I'm not going to go get my hair done on Friday, and then we're out for the rest of the week. So I am currently on fall break. I'm looking like this. I mean, I don't know. But anyway, we are at home, not going anywhere. We're gonna go around like a staycation basically. Just gonna go do some stuff here in Atlanta, and yeah, and we need to clean up the house. So I'm gonna be cleaning up today. We're going to the library, and we're also going to Home Depot because my husband and I are gonna be taking on like little projects around the house, and I just want to get like a color scheme for my kids' bathroom. My husband installed a new toilet yesterday, and he got the idea of like, I can do this, so let me just do all of it. So I'm gonna go like look at different cabinets and light fixtures and like flooring and all that. So I'm gonna bring you guys along with me, and I think I'm just gonna make it a full week of fall break so you guys can see what we do during fall break. And yeah, so I'll see you guys in a little while. So since my kids are not up, I figured I'd take this moment to talk about the books that I read this summer. So I just finished my 6th book on not Monday, Lord have mercy, on Friday when I got home from work. So I finished it, but I just want to tell you guys the books that I read, and I keep like a little note on my phone, and I have like, you know, a little checklist thing, little key. So anyway, the first book that I read this summer was Check and Mate by Allie. I think her name is Hazelwood. Y'all, I haven't gotten back, like, I used to read all the time when I was in middle school and sometimes in high school, but like this is my first time in like forever picking up a book, reading it from cover to cover. So anyway, Check and Mate was the first book that I read this summer, and it was really good. It was about chess and like the girl and guy, you know, like falling in love, whatever. So it was really romancy. So I would recommend you read that if you have not. The next book that I read was Black and Blue. Y'all, the first line of the book, the first sentence of the book, I was like, oh my God. This was the book that I was reading it and I couldn't put it down. Like when I got close to finishing, I told my husband, I was like, I need to finish this book. So I went in our closet, I laid on the floor. I was in there for a good 2.5 hours. It was like 1 o'clock in the morning when I finished reading the book because it was good. But it was not like a romancy type book, but it was a good book. So if you're into like edge of your seat type books, that's not a romance book, that's the book for you. It's Black and Blue. And the crazy thing about this book, I have like books in my little bookshelf that I just picked up from like the library back in the day when I used to live in Valdosta, and I never read it, and something just told me to pick it up and read it. The first line got me. All right, so the next book that I got was Makeup Breakup. I'm trying to think about what it was about. Okay, so this one was about like a business owner, and there was another business owner down the road or down the hall. Anyway, they had like their offices next to each other, and then they ended up falling in love. So very romancy. The next one, you guys, this one was the one to watch, and it was about a plus size woman like looking for love on like a TV show. So it was all about like a TV series basically. That was good too. Romancy as well. Very spicy. The next one was Simmer Down. This girl lived on an island and owned a food truck and found love as well. And then the last one was not a romancy book. It was actually like a Christian based like relationship goal book that I had wanted to read a long time ago. And it was relationships goal, how to win at dating, marriage, and sex. And it was a really good book. Those books just take me longer to read. Like I started reading this book I think at the end of July, and I'm just not finishing it. Like I had to renew the book 3 times in order to finish the book, but also because school started. So that was that. Oh my gosh, I've been talking for 3 minutes and it's gonna take forever for this video to upload to where I need to go. Sorry y'all, I had to cut it because I like transfer the videos from my camera to my phone directly. Like I don't use the computer, and whenever the clip is over 3 minutes, it takes forever or it doesn't transfer over. So I don't need to be running into that. But anyway, the last book was like, I mean, it wasn't a storyline. So those type books take me forever to read. And I bought Michelle Obama's book. I can't remember the name of it, but I bought that book 2 years ago and I still haven't finished reading it. So I like romancy books. I like the Black and Blue book too, because that was just like, it just caught me off guard and it was actually really interesting. When I was in middle school, I used to read like thrillers. So I need to try and like read another one. So maybe when I go to the library today, I can find me a thriller. But anyway, I know you guys do not want to hear me talk. You want to see all the festivities and all that good stuff. So let me close my mouth and get started with what I need to get done. Alright you guys, we have just made it to the library. We're about to go in, and the kids don't, well, Levi and London might get some books, but Jaden just got 8 books from Costco yesterday, so he doesn't need any library books. So I'm gonna get me 1 book and try to accomplish reading that. I had a total of 4 this time, and I literally only read 1.
Mama,
What?
we're gonna get a lot of books.
We are gonna get a lot of books.
It will be too much, but the teacher will say it using the lot of them.
She's gonna tell us that we can get a lot of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they're going to tell 3 of them. Mama.
Yes. Gotcha.
Maybe 4.
Yes. We're about to go inside in just a second. So I was getting like 4 books over the summer, and it actually worked because I actually read all 4 of them. But this time, yes, London. What? We're gonna get out and go to the library.
There's a bird.
I heard you. All right, we're about to go in. All right, you guys, we've made it to Home Depot. We are headed inside. They have pumpkins out here. They're so cute. So we got an idea of like what we want the bathroom to look like ish, or at least cost wise. And they had Halloween decorations in there, so we had a little fun with that at the end. So now we're about to head home, get lunch, and that's about it for today. I don't know if I'm going to pick back up the camera maybe when I cook tonight, or maybe not. Tomorrow's going to be a zoo day, so I'll be sure to vlog all of that tomorrow. But anyway, I'll see you guys later. All right, y'all, so we are back home. We ate lunch, and I just want to show you guys what book I got. So I got this book called Accidentally in Love by Danielle Jackson. Never read any of her books, so I'm interested to see I mean, it sounds kind of interesting. But anyway, the kids are about to take a nap. And normally when I get you're going to take a nap too. But normally when I get a new book, I'll go on like Goodreads just to see what other people rated it. Not really read the description of why they rated it, whatever. Just to see. So let's check that. Accidentally in love. Oh, I don't even see that in here. Let me see. Oh, here it is. So, oh, she has 2 books, I guess. Oh, this book is recently published. So it was published August 8th, 2023. And people rated it a 3.25 star out of 5. So,
Mama,
interested to see what I rated. What, Levi?
Dad hit my hair.
He.
That's because you were being mean to me.
Okay.
Don't hit my hair. And then you did.
All right, and then she has another book called The Accidental Pinup. So they're both accidentally. But anyway, I'm about to start reading it, and I'll let you know what I think. Good morning, you guys. I know I look rough, but it's okay. I'm about to fix my hair in just a second. Y'all, we were supposed to be leaving the house by like 8:10ish to make it to my friend's house by 8:15. And y'all, my groceries are not getting delivered until 8:12. Why? I scheduled it for the groceries to be delivered from 7 to 8 so that I could have them and put them in the house, and then we could leave. Tell me why it's coming at 8:12. So your pouch is all gone. So we are finishing getting ready, and then we're gonna get on the road to get ready to go to the zoo. Super excited. So I will see you guys in a little bit after I take these braids out. Y'all see these gray hairs right there? I have 2 of them. Not one. I thought I had 1. Because at first I did have 1. But now I have 2. These kids from last year, they gave me them gray hairs. They gave me them gray hairs, y'all. But anyway, I'm about to finish getting the kids ready, and then we're going to get ready to go. I'm only going to pick up the necessary groceries. The flamingo.
Standing on one leg.
You see it? you guys, so my hair looks super crazy. We just made it back home. Kids are down for a nap. Taking something out to cook tonight. I actually have an orthodontist appointment at 4 o'clock, and I'm hoping and praying that either they're gonna look at my teeth and be like, okay, your braces are coming off next month, or they're gonna allow me to take my braces off today, because I've had them on for almost 3 years, which is crazy because I had them on in high school. Like, why is it taking so long? But my teeth, I feel like they look really fine. Like, they're trying to fix this one tooth down here, but at this point, like, I'm over it. I need to get my teeth clean. I need to get a deep cleaning. So I'm ready for the braces to come off. My hair actually looks worse than what it did before. So the little braid out thing, All right, but anyway. Hey, you guys. Oh my God, look at my teeth. I'm like, what are you doing? We are about to go to the orthodontist because I need to go get my retainer. I told them I wanted my braces off yesterday because it just seemed like every time they fixed something, it messed up something else, and then they went in and fixed it again, and then it just messed up, and it was just like a back and forth. Yeah, what you talking about? It was just a back and forth with them, and I was getting tired of it. I've been in braces for almost 3 years. In February, it'll be 3 years, and there's no reason. My teeth were not even terrible. Like, it was just the bottom of my teeth, and like, they weren't that bad, so I shouldn't have been in them that long. And my husband like jokingly said, well, you haven't finished paying them off, and that's why they're doing that. And like, sure enough, that was their like thing for not wanting to take them off in the first place. Well, you still have a balance, and I'm paying for it. If I want to take them off, I should be able to take them off. So that's what I did yesterday. It's still an adjustment of trying to talk without the braces on, so it's so weird. Anyway, yeah. So we're about to go. I'm going to get my retainer, and then we're coming back. You gonna say hi? Say hi. Hi. All right. Yeah. All right, we're about to go to the car, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. See you guys. Bye. Oh, I can't stop smiling.